Hi everyone, it's Anja here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Crafts. Now, I'm back with a rainbow colour birthday card, and I'm sure you must be getting fed up with me by now. I'm doing the same thing each time, but what I'm trying to prove is that with basically with basic things, for example, this stamp set is great because it's got quite, it's got 3 occasions, 3 sentiments, nice and bold that you can use, and you can use that for lots of things. So just a couple of basic materials, you can do quite a lot. And then this gorgeous scrunch, I'm just using this one here to create the background. I could also use that one, but again, this is such a versatile stamp set. Also, okay, yes, I do agree, I am using a lot of ink pads. I don't know whether they'll come into view at the moment, but there you go. You need a couple of things for your hobby, and once you've got the ink pads, you might as well use them. Now, when I buy an ink pad, I never just buy the ink pad. I always buy it with the re-inker. Because I think once you've got the ink pad, you start using it, you do see that it is going to fade. You do see that the ink is being taken out, and that then means that you're not going to use it anymore. So that's not very good, because you'll run out of ink, and your ink will become a lighter colour. So I recommend you always order the re-inker, because that gives you endless stamping in the correct colour. So this time I am going to show you the card that I was going to make when I ended up doing the square in the middle. So this one I worked out, I stamped it all correctly, right, and I did the happy birthday. So this one could be quite a neutral card, and that could be sent to a male or a female. Now, you can choose either colour of these to do the background. I chose Cherry Cobbler. Why? Because I made a couple of Christmas cards and they went wrong. See, there's a line here, and I think I did something wrong on the front as well. Actually, what I did, I glued the inside on the back of the front. I could have kicked myself, but I just took away that part. I gave it to someone who needed some inspiration to make a card, and this bit I kept, and I thought, oh, I'll just start punching things out and I'll use it for other things. But just now I thought, no, hang on a minute, I can actually use this as my mat. Nobody's going to see that these things are there, and I'm just going to glue it down, and that's going to be my card. See, you have to be creative. You have to make sure that nothing ends in the bin here. You don't want to put things in the bin, because that's wasteful. I like using things, to their proper extent, basically, which is why I like using the ink pads and the re-inkers. So I'm not going to chuck away a really nice ink pad because the colour has faded. For that amount of money that you pay extra, £2.75, you're actually getting a lot more mileage out of that ink pad than you would have done if you just paid the £4.95 for the ink pad. You get a lot more ink in comparison for £2.75 than you do for just the ink pad on its own. So there you go. That was my standard card that I was thinking about doing. So we'll put that to the side. And here I've done another card. I've done the stamping again, same way, but this time I did them not going that way, but all different lengths. So then I measured out where the middle was, and I sort of put the happy birthday there, and it ended up being a little space there, so that was good. I've got another one of these cards here, so we are going to glue that together. And this time, again, what I do is when I used a piece of card for something, and you end up with some leftover, I always keep that. I never chuck that out. Even the smallest bit I keep, they just go back in with my colour, so they go in the same storage space as the colour was. So if I need a little bit of card for punching, I just reach in down lower with my hand, and there they are. There's all the leftovers, and that I can use for punching. So this is my leftovers of my colours, and I have punched out with this little heart punch. I have punched out little hearts. So what I'm going to do now, this could easily be a nice birthday card for someone you love, and I'm just going to put the hearts at the end of each stamped lines. And I'm sure this is a very easy and quick card to make, and you could, you know, you could give it to someone you love, so I'm sure they will appreciate it very much. There we go. I thought you could also embellish it with rhinestones, maybe, but I like it like this. So anyway, I've made another 2 cards with the same things as before, and I promise, oh look, I've got an extra heart, you could put that there. See? Another idea. I promise this is the end of the rainbow cards, birthday cards. Okay, on to another idea, and hope to see you in another video. If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. If you would like to purchase any of the products, please go to opheliacrafts.stampingup.net, and if you would like to find out more about me and about my cards, please go to my blog, which is opheliacrafts.blogspot.com. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!